Yo, 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 yo. Let's get rocking and rolling. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's jump right into these charts here. Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's set up my chart for the day. Let me actually close this out here, close this out. Let me fix up my candles, get everything rocking and rolling for today, as Bitcoin is trying to break above the 52,000 area. We're going to be taking a look here at, can it happen? Is it going to happen today? We're going to take a look at all those things today. So here we are. All right. Week high. Clearly, we're setting a new week high right now. Previous week high, week open. Everything is good to go. Let's jump down to the daily levels. Let me set up my daily levels here. And if we can, we're going to try to jump into a good trade. See if we can get into a trade here. Previous day high right there. Day open right here. Previous day low right over here. And point of control. It's clearly all the way over here. But I'll just keep it right here for now. So that's all set up and dandy. Let's actually jump down into the daily div. Let's get that bad boy. So the daily div. Oh, there's too many levels open. Can't even see it. All right. So this is the daily div. Where is the for today? That 49 and some change. Pretty low daily div, let me tell you. Let's jump down into the 15-minute and let's get ready to get our range for the day. Let me see. This range. Yeah, this range is gotta go. So, all right. That was yesterday. Here we go. We're getting volume profile. Tuesday all the way. Here you go. Come on. Why aren't you loading for me? Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Now we're looking like we're charting. Now we're looking like we're doing a little something. You know what I mean? Now it looks like we're doing something. Like we actually know something here. Let's jump back down. Guys, you can drop any altcoins you want in the chat. I'll cover and do some TA on the altcoins you want. So make sure to drop that into the chat here. This is the point of control. Make sure we mark this level here in case we come back into it. I don't think we're going to come back down, but you just never know, right? You just never know. So these are all the levels for today's trading session. Right, the only level that really is above us is the weekly high. Everything, even the previous weeks, are way below us because we're in breakout mode right now. So we might have to jump out of here. I know we just finished setting all this beautiful TA up, but since this is daily stuff and we are reaching some new ranges that we have not been in since 2021, right? Bitcoin hasn't been above 50,000, between $50,000 to $60,000 since 2021. So definitely, somebody is saying no audio. Oh, do you have audio now? Jam Jeep, do you have audio now? Let me know. Okay, yeah, that was weird. Sorry about that. All right, now you have audio. Cool, awesome. All right, I got all my daily levels. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any altcoins you want me to cover. Drop it in there. I'll do some TA on it as well. So we might have to zoom. We're gonna have to zoom out here and look at some way larger previous levels, because right now we don't have any reference of ranges where we've been at, where we're coming from. So yeah, and I think I might have gotten rid of the only other range that actually mattered, which was back in December. Look at this. If I zoom out here, the last time we were up here was last time we were at 47,000 was March of 2022. Right? Last time we were up here in the 51 area was December 2021. I had a level set up here. I don't know. I must have deleted it by mistake. So I'll set that up again. Oh, here it is. This was the channel right here. So we broke above that. We broke above that channel. So now we have to start looking back even deeper back into October, right? Of 2021. So let's look at the monthly range. Let's start getting some monthly ranges from the beginning of November. Let's get the November range. Come on, November 1st. Here you are, all the way to the 30th. Bam. That was a big range right there. So I'm going to I gotta rename this. Rename, not remove, rename. 21 range. Gotta start making little groups here and having names for these things. If not, I don't know what it is I'm looking at. So this is gonna be 21 levels. All right, this range. Yep, this range goes in here. Got to rename this thing. 21 November range. We already know it's 21 because that's what the group is called. And then, all right, gonna set up this right here. Bam, bam, bam. So that's another big target right there. Is the December range all the way down here? Yeah, it looks like. December all the way. Yeah, all the way down here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Come on. All right, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, getting rocking and rolling in here. Let me know. Letting me know. Oh, I can't actually. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Everybody watching, you're watching on the TikTok, you're watching on the YouTube. Let me know where you're at. Drop it in the chat. Don't be shy. All right, so these are some level. This is a level for December right here. For November of 2021, the range value area high is 64,000. Range value area low is 56,000. And then in between here, there's not much. There's actually not much going on. So let's go into October. Let's see what the October range is looking like in the September range, and see if there's any middle ground here. So there's we had a big move in October of 2021, which we had also a very big move in 2023 as well. So some parallels there for sure. Let's go all the way to, come on, the 31st. Bam. Okay, range is all the way up there. Most of the volume is all the way up there. Don't really need to chart that as of, well, yeah, why not? It's just going to be a range within another range. Just a larger range. But I'm actually just not going to put the range. I'm just going to tag this level right here as October value area low. October 21 value area low. So that way I know. I'll put this over here. I know where that's at. It's going to tag some different levels here. Since we're not even there, we're still at 51, right? So we're going to go back down. Where it is. This is the October range. I'm just charting out some more macro levels so that we know where Bitcoin can be headed, where Bitcoin could be going into some major, some major levels to look for on the way up. Because right now we haven't been over here in such a long time. There's just no way to know. So guys, make sure if you guys want to know about other cryptos besides Bitcoin, which obviously we'll get to ICP, we'll get to Chainlink, we'll get to Kakinu. Kakinu has been blowing up. I'm even gonna let you guys know about a little crypto that could possibly maybe 100x here, and I actually just launched a few days ago, and it's in the decentralized science sector. So very, very bullish on that. All right, so I moved my October range up there. What's this? Oh, this is not important right now. All right, let's get one more range here for September and see where that puts us. Boom, that range puts us down here, which really isn't going to help us right now. So I'm just going to keep it here saved, but I don't really need that range right now. Okay, let me just turn this off. All right, let's go back to the actual. Let's go back to where we're actually at. So we're right here right now. We got the October value area low at 54,000. We still have some ways to go from there. Let me see if I can get something even later in the year of 2021, that first peak, see if we can get some type of range in between here that will actually work in our benefit somehow. So let's see. Let's start off in March. Come on, March. All the way. I know, guys, this is a little boring. All you guys that are not TA experts over here, like, oh my God, what am I looking at? Well, we're looking at ranges. We're looking at different value area highs, value area lows, levels to expect some resistance and some support as we enter these new levels. So right here, boom, we actually have another value area low that I'm going to be marking off right here. This is going to be important. This is at 52,300. We're pretty close to that. This is the what is it? March value area low 21. Let's freaking go. Put that in there. Boom. Boom. Chakalaka. Don't need to get the range. Don't need to get the value area low or the point of control for that. But that is going to be important there. So right now, look at that. Look how perfect this is. We literally, this level that was back in 21 in March, we have literally come right up to it, basically just a few dollars shy of it, and have been rejected. So these levels matter, guys. We came up to 52,091. We're literally less than we're $100 away from it, and we have been kind of pulling back since then. This range, this blue level range here, is also from 21, back in December of 21, when we broke through this. I told you guys that we would have gotten into this range. We were going to run up to 50,000 last week. That's exactly what happened. Ran up to 50,000, broke out, ran back into it again. Now we're above it, holding it as support. Let me zoom in here for you guys. We're above it right now, holding as support. Look at this, perfect. We broke out, retested it, held that support, bounced once again. Now we're heading towards this March 21 value area low at 52,300. And then if we get above that, then we got some ranging here between the October low and the March low. So, some interesting things happening for the Bitcoin price. Let me tell you, some interesting things happening for the Bitcoin price. Everybody over on the YouTubes, smash those likes, hit that subscribe, guys. It's real simple. Just tap the screen. It's free, and we get to rocking and rolling, and the algorithm really appreciates it. So, and I appreciate it as well. So if you guys could do that, that would be huge, 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 huge. Somebody, WP Cock, what's going on? What's going on, WP? Cock-a-doodle-doo, guys. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let me actually have some of my breakfast. I got my breakfast sitting here. Let's look at Cock Inu. Let's take a look at Cock Inu here real quick. Cock Inu is actually very the bullish. I can tell you guys. So if you guys don't know, I'm super bullish on Cock Inu. I think Cock Inu is going to be the Shiba of this next bull run. All right, if you're not following me over here on X, go follow me. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all of you guys. If you're not following me on X, go follow me at BChain Crusader. So Cock Inu, let's look at this thing. I made a video yesterday. We got rejected off this value, this local high, right, of 0.05022. We got rejected. We came down. I said, hey, if worst case we come down to this point of control right here, and we range back up, looks like we're market cap pumping, and I said it right. Depending on Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin pumps, everything else is gonna pump. We're back at 148 million market cap for Cock Inu, about to reclaim that 50,000, that 150 million. And if we can, it's pump city here, and it's going to be very, very bullish. So I'm extremely bullish on Cock Inu. I believe Cock Inu is definitely going to be the next Shiba. Everybody that bought Shiba or Dogecoin right early in the bull market last run, everybody was like, oh, right. How am I supposed to know? Well, I'm letting you guys know now. I'm letting you guys know. I've been letting you guys know since it's that 77 million market cap, but nobody listens. Another one that I'm super bullish on is Kimbo. Kimbo is up at 9.7 million right now. Let's go, man. Let's make 10 million the floor here for this market cap. And these are both on Avalanche Network. These meme coins are on Avalanche Network. Extremely bullish on Kimbo and Cock Inu. Just a lot of stuff being built on both of these. A lot of strong communities behind it. So very, very bullish in general. So guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe, drop some comments in the chat. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Drop some comments in the chat, right? Let me know what's going on. Give me some what's up in the chat. Let me see. Why can't I see the chat? Let me see. Why can't I see the chat here? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Trying to get this chat to be visible. No, don't want that. I literally just tried to stop that from happening. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Wait, what's covering my head now? Why is my head not being shown? Oh, man, it's because of this thing. Jeez, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Greetings, Evil Era. Your thoughts on Tia? Man, Tia's just been one of those that's been ripping and rocking, right? We can go on over here to Coin Market Cap, search up Tia, right? Celestia, up 19 $19, man. This thing's been ripping and rolling. But I can do some quick TA on it for you guys. Let me jump on over here. Let me bring out my chart for TIA. Come on, bruh. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. There we go. All right. Let's I think I have a chart for TIA. Do I not have a chart for TIA? Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna have to make a new chart here from fresh. That's no problem. That'll be quick and easy. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, let's go with Binance. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I knew I had a chart for TIA. But it's a little outdated currently. This is the range for January. What is this? This is not even the full. Oh man, what's going on here? All right, got to turn that parallel off. All right, let's get this range all through January. Boom. Okay, value area low. We're obviously at new all-time highs here, creating a little bit of a double peak here, a little bit of a little bit of a trend line here of upward resistance, but we're creating a little bit of a channel here. So we also have, as you guys can see here, we also have a little bit of a rising wedge scenario playing out here. But let's not focus on these trend lines right now. This is the range for January, which is very important. This is right here this was the previous local high that's holding as support right now at 19. That's very important. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Here we are. Come on. Freaking, of course. There we go. All right, so I can adjust this a little bit. Here it is. So right now we're holding support right above the previous local high of about $19.06, give or take. If this doesn't hold that support and we come back down, we're going to be retesting this level. Probably going to be retesting this level of about what is this? 1787 for support. All right, maybe even as low, maybe even as high as 18.5. Another little mini local high here. But between 18.5 and 1787, we'll probably retest. If 1784 does not hold that support, then we're probably going to be re-entering this range, creating a market structure change. Because if you do look at these trend lines here, not this one, but this one right here, right, we have a very steep incline in price action. If we break that and we go all the way down here and we break down lower without re-entering, then we're going to be creating a new market structure here, breaking this trend line to the upside. And obviously then we can retrace as low as the point of control, which is 1589. And let's see, let's measure out this move from where we're at right now to the point of control. It's a 16% drop. It's a pretty decent dip in the market, especially for TIA. Anything's possible if Bitcoin has some massive rejection at 50,000 or whatever it is, 51,000, and it starts dropping back into the lower 40s, then we can probably see something like this for the altcoins. But in the meantime, the target areas are going to be if this this 1901, this $19 level doesn't really hold, it's probably going to come down as between this trend line and another local high, which is 1850 and 1778 for support. If we don't get a bounce there, then expect some lower prices for TIA. Obviously, to the upside, it's the unknown, right? Also looking like a little bit of a double top situation here. If we keep heading lower and don't break up higher, but it's looked like that before in the past too. Like, this looks like a little bit of a double top situation, just consolidated sideways, kept moving up. So there's a lot of airdrops. There's a lot of things happening with TIA. A lot of reasons for people to be holding it. Their airdrop farming. So right price to enter TIA kindly. Well, there's no right price, right? This thing has had a massive run. The right prices would probably would have been, down here at $6, $9, $11. Those would have been great entry points. Even I did not mean to move that. Even if we retrace down to this point of control, or worst case is value area low, which I do not see a $13 TIA happening. That would be a huge drop in the market for the altcoins. That is literally a 27%, which is possible, right? This is crypto. This is definitely possible. I'm not saying this is not possible by any stretch of the imagination. Very, very possible. But that would be a great entry point. That value area low of $13, $14. That would be optimal, right? That would be the ideal levels. Are we going to see those levels? Maybe, maybe not. Probably, I'm leaning more towards not. So you're going to have to look at this 17 and maybe best case this 1588 as some really good levels here for TIA to start dollar cost averaging. Obviously, not financial advice. That's just what I'm going to be doing, because I won't be waiting for $13, because we might not see $13, right? And if you don't buy at 15 because you're waiting for 13 to dollar cost average, if you're trading, it makes a difference. If you're dollar cost averaging, it doesn't. So there, those are my thoughts on TIA. Howdy says, no, sorry. Rouch Aki. Howdy, got 130 mil market, 130 mil cock from a week ago, and I only regret not getting more. Dude, 100%. 100%. The only regret in cock in you is not having enough cock in you, right? A little dad joke. Where's my there you go. Little joke there for you guys. Guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Would greatly appreciate it. What would you accumulate for now? That's another very good question. Let me go over here to Coin Market Cap. There's some in the top 100 that I would accumulate now for longer term holds, right? As a dollar cost averaging person, not as a trader, right? As a trader, I would not be. I'm not giving any. I'm not saying, these are great times to enter anything, right? Bitcoin is literally in parabolic mode. We could blast off here and never come back. I get it. So for dollar cost averaging, things that I'm looking at, Kaspa is nearly at an all-time high again. So this thing might be blasting off. Obviously, probably not the most optimal time, but if you're dollar cost averaging, you're thinking this thing can go to 30 cents, even $1. There's price predictions out there that's thinking 33x from where it's at and hit like over $1. Big people in the space believe that. I tend to agree with that as well. You guys might not be able to. Oh yeah, you guys can. Kaspa is one that I would dollar cost average into if I could, but obviously just be aware this one right now is literally at almost all-time highs. One that is literally that I will also dollar cost average, not at all-time highs, is VeChain. It's had a nice little pump in the last 24 hours, 10%, 24% the last 7 days, but this is one that I would pick up. Cronos, I think, is going to do well. I got a price prediction out there for Cronos. Think it's going to do very well. Token exchanges, exchange tokens do pretty well, especially this one that's in the United States will probably do well. I know a lot of people like Render. I don't follow Render that closely. See, we're just talking about things to dollar cost average. Illuvium was one to dollar cost average. Now Illuvium is, where's Illuvium at right now? Illuvium is like past $100. I was picking up Illuvium in the 80s, high 70s. That was great. I don't know where Illuvium went. Let me see. Is Illuvium 9 the top 100? Where the heck is Illuvium? Sandbox. This thing, let me see. What's Sandbox been doing the last couple of months? Last month is down 6% from last month, 33% from 1 year ago. Market cap is at 1.6 billion. Yeah. I would probably be picking up some Sandbox that hasn't really been moving too much right now because there's no big metaverse play. But when the metaverse narrative comes back around, Sandbox is going to pop off. I would definitely be dollar cost averaging some Sandbox just because it hasn't really been popping. As you can see, it's only been popping in the last 7 days, but in the last month, last year, it's actually pretty down. So I would definitely be an allocation for that. Quant has been hovering about $100. I picked up my Quant in the bear market around the 80s as well, 80, 70, I think it was. So those would be more optimal levels, but $100 has been holding pretty strongly for Quant. And I know what I'm giving you here is not like a freaking 100 extra gonna make you rich overnight. I'm giving you some solid blue chip NFTs to dollar cost average into to build a strong portfolio. ICP has been holding at $13. Between anything above $10, we're probably not gonna see as low as 11 or $10 again. The last time we saw that was when Bitcoin dumped into the 38 to close that CME gap. We saw $9.50. That was a great time to dollar cost average ICP. But I think ICP is going to perform very well. I think Avalanche, super bullish on Avalanche. I think Avalanche is going to be $150 plus dollar coin here in this next run. Obviously, Chainlink's been massively pumping. I wouldn't tell you to go buy Chainlink right now, but let me see where Illuvium's at. Put my price prediction out for Illuvium a few days ago. Below, when it was way below, it was like maybe in the $80s or $90 range. I think it was $93 range. I think this thing is going to do very well, close to, I think, somewhere between $800 to as high as $1,200. So Illuvium, another metaverse crypto gaming play, very, very bullish on. Another one here that just launched yesterday that is very, very bullish. Yeah, this one right here. AXGT. This is a Exxon DAO governance token. This is for let me actually bring it up over here. AXGT. Boom. This is a way better screen. It's at 13 million market cap right now. So very small market cap. This thing just launched yesterday, the 13th. It's had a massive run of up over 149%, a lot larger than that actually, in the last 24 hours. So it's been doing amazing. This is in the DeSci, decentralized science efforts sector of crypto, which is a very underrated sector in general. It has a lot of big data, a lot of big scientists. So AXGT, don't say I didn't tell you. I tweeted about it. I posted about it I actually posted about it in a private chat on Telegram. I'll show you guys here. Posted about it down here. I posted about it at 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock yesterday, and it pumped 176% in the following 4 hours. So if you guys want to join that, there's a link in my bio. There's a link in the description of the live on YouTube if you want to join that. It's a very small group, just me posting my updates and what I think is happening in the markets and what is looking interesting. So any other questions? Yeah, health supplement says Illuvium. Yeah, Illuvium is going to do very well. I got a price prediction video out there. I already told you guys you can go check it out, watch it. Metis. Let me see. Is anybody else saying anything on YouTube? I don't want to ignore the YouTube chat by any chance. What market cap you think Cock Inu would have in a bull run? Dude, I think Cock Inu is going to hit $1 billion market cap. I 100% believe Cock Inu is going to hit $1 billion market cap. It's going to be the next Shiba Inu, for sure. That's just my honest thoughts. We saw Bonk do it. We saw a few other ones do it this last meme coin frenzy, and none of those have the ecosystem or the level of support and holders in the Avalanche community, right? Avalanche themselves came out and said that they're going to be investing into these meme coins to invest into the culture. So I've never seen a more bullish meme coin. I've never been really bullish on any meme coins. I've never even really talked about meme coins. Kakinu is the only meme coin that I've actually openly spoken about, very positive about. I'm not gonna do a price prediction for Filecoin live here on the show. I can give you some TA on it, give you some, some levels to look at. I'm working on doing some price prediction videos. Those are the videos that I try to put out. I don't do those live because I got to put out some content too, right? That's not just lives. But Monica, I will look at a chart here for you when it comes to Filecoin. So let's look at that. All right, Filecoin. Let's see, Filecoin, KuCoin. That's fine. Let's look at some ranges here. Look at this thing. Peak, like lower high, lower high, lower high. Definitely been struggling. All right, so this is 23. All right, let's start off here with where we're at right now. Let's get the range for January and let's move our way back. January. We're currently still ranging in the range of January. So this makes it even easier. But as you can see here, for Filecoin, we've made a little bit of a double bottom. Oops, overdrew that. A little bit of a double bottom here. One booty cheek, two booty cheeks. Those are two booty cheeks, double bottom. Get it? Right, get it? And then we've reclaimed the value area low of the January range, which is this line here of $5.20, and we've been moving up since then. Point of control for this range, which is the level of most traded volume for this range of January, is $5.95. That's our next target. If we reclaim that level, then our next target here is we have no real local highs. We obviously have a little bit of a local high of $6, but it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. The next one is $6.43. That's the value area high for January of this year. If we reclaim this level, this point of control here at $5.97, and then the next target is going to be $6.44 if the point of control holds, right? If it holds as support. If we get rejected from there, then obviously we're probably heading back lower to the value area low, which is at $5.20. That is what you're looking for in the very short term here, or however long it takes to reclaim. Right? Until we don't reclaim $6.42 as support, don't expect higher levels. Don't expect $6.42 until we don't reclaim $5.92 as support. That's just where we're at right now. Somebody said sell at 52,500. Let me look. 52,300 is a level of resistance. It's the 21 March value area low. That's going to be some resistance there. Obviously, we got a little bit of a rejection at 52,000 and some change. I just follow you now on Telegram. Hey, greatly appreciate it, man. And you guys have direct access to me. Like, you can ask me questions. The main chat that I showed you is just where I post, but then there's a link in that chat that links to an actual chat where everyone can talk. And even in that chat, you can leave comments under the post that I drop in. Double bottom jeans, Bitcoin with the fur. Let's go. Let's go. Eric Brown, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Smash those likes. Tap that screen. It's free, right? It's free. It really helps with the algorithm. Like I said, XGT. This is a really small market cap. Very bullish on this thing. Decentralized science, extremely bullish. So make sure you join that and get ready. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat what other altcoins you want me to cover, and I will. Let me know what other altcoins you want me to cover, and I will. In YouTube as well, everybody watching on YouTube, greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are not gonna. I don't want to ignore you guys. Mystery Man says, this coin is Solana based? No, this coin is on Ethereum. This coin is on Ethereum. I know the fees, right? The fees, but it's actually it's not that bad. Mystery Man says, hey, sir, Please share more insight on Gari Network project. Its fundamentals. I've never heard of Gari. I'll look that up right now. I like hearing from you guys because you guys drop some pretty good alpha sometimes, and I don't even know some of these tokens, right? So I definitely don't want to shy away from them. Let's see, Gari Network. What is this thing? This thing is the 11 million market cap. Okay, low market cap. All right, DGen Play, baby. Here we go. DGen Play. All right, max supply 992. Total supply, so circulating supply is 37,000. Solana based crypto. Okay, well, what is this thing? This thing a meme coin? What is this? Largest Web3 live streaming platform. Unlock your world of live conversation and expert insights with Chingari, your ultimate platform of meaningful connections and knowledge. Okay, let's check out their Twitter. Let's see what their Twitter is looking like. All right, 195,000 followers, followed by a few people that I know. Okay, let's see. Gara Mining 2.0 enhanced opportunity. Is this a proof of work token? No, this is on Solana. So why would this? How are you mining this? We're thrilled to, honestly, it's just like a game or something with a fantastic opportunity for all users, form exclusive pools to thrill quizzes. Okay, let's check out the website. Like I said, I've never heard of this token. I'm looking at it for the first time, so I'm just looking at, the obvious, the Twitters, the website. So it's a little platform. Okay, it's an app. 200 million downloads. Okay, that's good. If that's true, that's very good. Both on Apple and Google Play. Partnered with some really big exchanges: Crypto.com, Kraken, OKX, Huobi, KuCoin, Radium. Okay. I'm gonna be keeping this one on my. I'm actually gonna be writing this down in my notes. I'm gonna be keeping this in my notes here of things to look at. Low market cap cryptos. Like I said, I just started looking at this, so I have no idea if it's great, if it's bad, if whatever. But I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna write it down. Boom, got it in my notes. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk good or bad about it because I don't know too much, but it is interesting. A live streaming platform based on Web3 is definitely an interesting concept. You don't see too many of those. Just worried about altcoins. They're not really doing nothing, even though Bitcoin's going up. Oh, Monica, just give it some time. Give it some time, right? Let me jump out here to Coño. Let me jump out here. So let's take a look here. Let's customize this a little bit. Let's add the 30, 60, 90 year to date. Let me put this here. Where's my 60 day? My 90 day. My year to date. Boom. Let's take the 1 hour off because that thing's just annoying. So Bitcoin's up 40% in the last 90 days. Ethereum's up 36% in the last 90 days. Ethereum's been another one that's been ripping lately. Finally breaking above 2,700, heading for that 2,800, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Solana up 117. I told you guys that if we broke 110, 109, 110 was massive resistance for Solana. We broke above that. This thing's heading to 120, right? 120, 121. So I'm super bullish. Solana's up 86% in the last 90 days, 54% in the last 60 days. XRP is the only one that doesn't move because XRP is garbage. Cardano up 46% in the last 90 days. Avalanche 77%. Chainlink 39%. Let's see. Let's scroll down. ICP, baby, up almost 200% in the last 90 days. Let's freaking go. So yeah, altcoins, right? This is the thing. There's different waves in the crypto markets. Bitcoin runs. Altcoins follow slowly behind, right? Not slowly, but they pump decently. And then Bitcoin at some point slows down and either starts to trade sideways and a little bit to the downside. And then all the money that was made on Bitcoin, people bring that down into the altcoins and altcoins start running, right? And we have altcoin seasons. We saw that when Bitcoin came down from 50,000 to like 48, Ethereum still kept going, right? Some of the altcoins still kept going. So Don't just be patient. I know everybody wants to see Bitcoin pump and then the altcoins blast right past it because the altcoins outperform Bitcoin. They outperform Bitcoin in the long term. They don't outperform Bitcoin in the short term. You know, that's just the way it is. Celestia is up 231% the last 90 days. That's freaking monstrous. Arbitrum up 83% the last 90 days. VeChain up 61% the last 90 days. Freaking huge, just massive moves. Look at Sui up 200%, Scicoin up 450%. What else? What else? Graph up 32, Render up 54. What else we got? We got Ordi up 170%. So things move. Things definitely move. Quant hasn't been moving too much in the last couple of months, but at some point this thing's gonna rip. What else? Flare Network is up 194%. Pyth up, 68, 86% in the last 30 days. Pyth has really been popping off in the last 30 days. So just give it time. Be patient. Time will come around. It will definitely rip again. Altcoin season will happen. Kadi. Let's see. Why does that sound familiar to me? Kadi. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was something else. 133 million market cap. I thought this was a different crypto. Okay, what is this? Kadi markets itself as the first enterprise-grade level fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solutions. Is one of the world's first blockchain protocols that is optimized for decentralized payment and designed for use by merchants, governments, payment dApps, yada yada yada. Let's go look at their Twitter. See what their Twitters are looking like. A lot of people following it. Okay, I see that. That's good. All right, I'll give it a follow. Biggest upgrade in our infrastructure data. We're building an Ethereum a layer 2 using new technology that's 10 times faster and lighter than ZK solutions. Sometimes introducing V2, a privacy-centric Ethereum L2. Very interesante. I'm going to hit a like on that and share it, save it for later. Okay. Let's see. Where has Kadi been in the last couple of months? So right now, we're a little down. Last 30 days, we're up 30%. Last 7 days, we're up 30%. Last month, we're up 43%. Okay. Last year, not too big of a move, but the last 30 days has been very big for Kadi. Okay, that's good. We had a nice little pullback as well. From 10 cents. Okay. Looking good. Is on Binance, on Coinbase, Bing, Femex, KuCoin. It's at all the right places for sure. Why is my mic so high? It's at all the right places for sure. So looking very good. I thought Kadi was something else. There was a different crypto that got me confused with. So this thing looks pretty good. Let's see. Got a lot of Filecoin and Polkadot. Just worried. Hope it does something. Bitcoin bull run. It will. Don't worry. Look, the bull run. I'm worried that things are running too fast. You're worried that things are running too slow. That things aren't moving yet. I'm worried things have been running too fast, and I haven't been able to dollar cost average and load up on more cryptos like I've already wanted to. Right. So. We're actually worried about the opposite thing. I'm worried here that Bitcoin blasts past 52,000, right? We're making a move back to 52,000 right now. We're at 51,900 and some change, about to make a test for that 52, and that we don't come back and we just keep blasting off of here and keep going up and up and up with these ETFs buying up all the Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin halving being less than 65 days away from now. The supply shock is coming. And we're not going to see lower levels, and altcoins are just going to keep running. That's what I'm worried about. Everybody's celebrating. I'm actually worried that we're running too fast, and I don't have enough time to load up and buy enough crypto. You know what I mean? So don't worry. When the bull run's already here. It's been here. But when this thing flies off and we're hitting new all-time highs for Bitcoin, which I think we can hit an all-time high this year for sure. With the way things are going, we can hit an all-time high this year alone, which will be the first time ever in Bitcoin's history to hit an all-time high so close to the actual halving event. So when the things start flying off and new all-time highs are being made for Bitcoin, all these altcoins in the altcoin season are going to blast off and catch you by surprise. Catch you by surprise for sure. So do not be afraid that your crypto hasn't pumped enough yet. The time is coming. Oh no, what just happened here? Okay, here we are. Whoa. All my telegrams are popping off. Guys, if you want to join my private telegram, go ahead. I encourage you guys to join it. The link is in my bio. Link is in the description of the YouTube live. So I don't want to ignore the YouTube live. Let's see what you guys. What blockchain bets BCB token? It's a Gamblefy. What do you think? Let me go look at that. It's called blockchain BCB. BCB. Blockchain bets. Interesting. So this thing is 25 mil market cap. Okay. 87 circulating supply. It's self-reported, not audited. But if that is true, that'd be great. That means very low selling pressure, low market cap. Okay. Last 7 days up 48%. Last 7 days is up 48%. Last month is down, still down 7.5%. Last year 227%. Let's freaking go. So let's look at the Twitters. Let's look at the website. Let's see what this thing's doing. All right, blockchain base, the king of Gamblefy, decentralized ownership, sportsbook, casino, poker, staking, multiple. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit a follow here. I'm gonna hit a quick little follow. 17,000. Not a lot of people, blockchain boys, following this. Okay. Let me see. Let me go look at the website. Welcome to Blockchain Bets. Looking good, looking nice. I hope it has a very nice interface, just how that picture is. 3,000 active users, winning prize 30 million plus. Blockchain Base has a total fixed supply of 1 billion tokens, which can be broken down as follows: 878 in circulation, 122 burned, 43 currently in exchange reserves from circulation. Okay. The World Cup Inu. BCB. Okay. Token staking is live. Okay. Staking is good. Holders can opt to stake their tokens to the blockchain app directly in order to receive BCB in return, in addition to stable coins as airdrops. To date, currently 398 billion BCB, or 45% of circulating supply, has been staked. That's very good. Easy to use platform. Okay, let's launch the app. Let's look at this thing. Oh, that white screen blinded me there for a second. Holy smokes. Okay. Here we are. Can make some bets on some sports. Hit the casino. Okay, you can play some different games here. Hey, man. It's looking good. If people are actually using this thing like they say they are, and it's decentralized, this thing is looking good. 25 mil market cap. I'm going to write that one in my notes as well. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the alpha. See, I love getting alpha from you guys. You guys have the alpha. I'm just a middleman here. I'm just here, showing the people and giving you guys a platform to speak about the alpha. But the people don't realize that the watchers have sometimes more alpha than the actual content creators, because there's only so much we can do in the meantime, creating content and keeping up with stuff. So you guys, I love hearing your guys' alpha. So it's looking really good. Looking really good indeed. Oh, no. What did I just do? Anthony says, what coin is that? That is, hold on, let me close this thing. Come on, man. What are you doing? That was BCB, Blockchain Bets. Blockchain bets BCB, 25 mil market cap. It's a gambling finance coin for an online gambling website to make bets. Looking pretty cool. Running pretty smooth. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Bonk, Bonk. I was never really that bullish on Bonk. Just Bonk is just never really that bullish on meme coins. The only meme coin I've been extremely bullish on is Cock Inu, and it's just, dude, it's got the culture, it's got the people behind it, it's got the community, it's got AVAX itself behind it. Like, that's the way to go, dude, is having your main blockchain literally supporting you. So cock-a-doodle-doo to all my Cockinu holders out there. This thing is gonna blast off. I think Cockinu is gonna be the next Shiba. I think it's gonna be literally $1 billion market cap. We're at 146 mil right now, and I only say I regret not buying more at 77 million. I regret not buying more. Floki Inu, don't know really too much about it. Like I said, I don't really follow meme coins. The only two meme coins I follow are Cocky Inu and Kimbo, which is the dog meme coin of Avalanche. Also very bullish just because of how Avalanche is treating their ecosystem and their communities there are growing drastically, right? Like AVAX NFTs are popping. They are flying off the shelf. They are literally doing so much over there in the AVAX ecosystem that is not being done in any other ecosystem. It's not being done in Solana. It's not being done on Ethereum like it is being done on AVAX. So super bullish on AVAX ecosystem. Let's see what's Bitcoin doing right now. Let's jump down to the 15-minute. Let's turn on my daily levels. Still getting rejected off that weekly high, 52,098. Haven't been able to break above that. And then we got that March value area low at 52,300. That's going to be some resistance as well. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here, smashing those likes, rocking and rolling. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed on YouTube. If you're not subscribed on here on the TikTok as well, make sure you're doing that as well. And if you're not in my private Telegram, go ahead and join. Dropping some big alpha over there all the time. Had a big opportunity for people to make over 176% just yesterday. But it is what it is. On YouTube, somebody is saying it's a good play if you didn't make it to Rollbit. Yeah, Rollbit exploded, which was another GambleFi crypto that exploded. So guys, if you're not following me over on the Twitters, right, the X platform at BChain Crusader, shoot me a follow. This is what I posted yesterday in my alpha group. AXGT bullish double bottom, flew off, just massive explosion after this moment here. 176 momentum. Also been updating you guys about Cockinu being rejected at 150 mil. I let you guys know when this thing was flying. This thing was coming out. Uploading my video, my Cockinu video on YouTube's got 11,000 impressions. So let's freaking go. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching and hitting that follow. Trading Wars, we just concluded the season 3 of Trading Wars over on Crypto Wars, which is the channel I share with my business partner Crypto Keeper. This is a trading show where we bring on the best traders ever in the crypto space to come live and trade head to head. We had literally 10 people trading head to head for 4 weeks, and every week we would eliminate the 2 least profitable traders of that day. And it came down to CryptoFace, Evan Aldo, and Crypto Blood in the finale for season 3. CryptoFace took the win. So shout out to CryptoFace. If you're not following us over at Crypto Wars over here, make sure you follow us in Crypto Wars as well. As you can see, this is the champion, season 1 and 3 champion right here. So massive shout out to him. There's my business partner, Crypto Keeper. If you guys have ever seen this guy, yeah, you already know. You already know. Crypto Keeper taking an L, man. Taking an L. Yikes. Yikes. Man, unfortunately, there was no really good trade for Bitcoin today. There was just I missed the move. Well, there was a good trade for it today. I'll take that back. This was the move, right? We broke above the point of control. We flew past the value area high, and this thing just ran. So That was definitely the daily div, bounced right off the daily div and just took off from there. That was the trade. There hasn't really been much of a trade since then. Uh, Too risky to short it here. I would rather the entire trend is upwards and bullish. So I'm just looking for. I wait for the pullbacks if they happen, so I can get a better entry, and then I go long. I'm not really looking for shorts because that's how you get wrecked, right? You can, right? People can scalp trade into a short and quickly jump down and get some gains for sure. But when I'm trading, I tend not to do that because more likely or not, you're gonna get you go against the overall trend, you're probably gonna get wrecked. Just follow you on Twitter now. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate you following me. Great appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, and joining my private Telegram or just following me on Twitter as well. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know in the chat what other cryptos, what other altcoins you guys want me to cover or look at. Take it. I'm an open book. I'm willing to look at anything. Need some water from my Viking horn. Oh, Pastrano. Pastrano 1969. You want to look at IMX, eh? You want to look at IMX? Let's look at IMX, eh? Let's look at IMX. Okay. Okay, man. Let's look at IMX. Okay. Binance. We're going to Binance. Okay, man. We're going to go to Binance. This thing has been rocking and rolling. Let me tell you, man. Okay. Let's see what the range for January is. Okay. Uh-huh. Looks like we've been rocking and rolling beyond that. I can tell you that, man. All right, so we're IMX is popping, pop-a-locking. Let me see. When was the last time we were up at these levels? Last time we were up at these levels was back in January 2022. So let's look back here at some of these levels. Okay, so we have. Let's look at some horizontals here, which are also very, very critical to finding critical levels, right? So we have one up here. On the 12 months. Let's jump down to 6 months. I'm not gonna. There's obviously lower ones, but I'm trying to look for the higher ones for sure. Let's jump down to the monthly. Okay. I'll mark this one just in case. Boom. I'll mark this one over here as well. Let's jump down to the weekly. Weekly, we got one right here. Got another one over here. And another one over here. Now let's jump down to the daily. Spread this out so I can see it better. Here we are. And by the way, I should have literally tagged whether they're dailies or weeklies or whatever, but just for the just to conserve some time here. These are the levels to be looking at right now as just some resistance levels, some guidelines, some horizontals, right? We've broken above a lot of them, right? We're above the range for January, which is bullish, or we're exploding here. We're having some big move to the upside. We're going to have to look at some more macro ranges. But as you guys can see, this price has been down here for a very long time, since May of 2022 all the way to October. We didn't break above it until December of 2023. So major level of consolidation down here. Major level of consolidation. That being said, we're definitely breaking market structure. Right? We had lower high, then we're making a new higher high here from this structure. So that's very bullish. There's now a lot of trading or action happening between $3 and between 2 and 3. So, all right, let's just jump right into it. We broke above the $2.82 level. Meanwhile, we hold this line. $3.38 would be my next target for resistance. Right? If and clearly we break above that after $3.39 is $3.75, and the highest I have is $4.51, $4.15 before new all-time highs, I guess, on at least on Tether here on Binance. But let's see, is there any other chart that has more information than Binance? Let me see. Trying to find one that maybe has a little bit more history on it. Let's see, KuCoin. Does KuCoin have more history on it? Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. KuCoin does have more history on it. All-time highs around $8, but still stands with what I said with the IMX over here on Binance in the short term. In the short term, these are the two. This is the two levels you're in between. Meanwhile, you stay above 282. 338 is the next target. 338 is the next target. Doing very well. Render. All right, let's go look at Render. Let's see. Good old Render. Is Render on KuCoin? Okay, let's do Binance. Is Binance the one with the most history on it? Looks like it. Back from 2021. Okay. Yeah. So let's do the same thing. Very simple stuff. Let's look at some horizontals. All right. We got horizontals here. Obviously, I'm not gonna even worry about that down there. But okay. Let's see. Should I use that one? Should I use $4? Inconsequential. It is what it is. Jump down to the 6 months. Let's jump down to 3 months. Not going to really focus on these lower levels because that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at for upward momentum, upward resistance. That's what we're looking for right now. We're not too concerned with the lower levels, even though this one probably is somewhat relative. I'll mark it just in case. Oh, weekly. Okay, here at the weekly, we got a level up here. We got another level here. We got another level right here. And right here. Jump down to the daily. Let's see. Everything's pretty much covered except for the, obviously, the some of the more higher time frame prices. All right. Now let's do the range for January. January 1st, January 31st, that's the range. Let's get the range for December. Okay. So we broke out of the January range. We broke out above the December range as well. And we reclaimed this horizontal of $4.60, which is good. Obviously, we have some local highs here that we're tapping some resistance. As you guys can see, this local high right here, we came right up to it. We tapped it, $5.15, or came right about it. tapped it and got rejected. So that's your local resistance right now is $5.17. Break above that, the next target is $5.41, and above that, then we got $6. We got $6.11 above that. The February developing range. Let's see what that's looking like. Yeah. So for lower levels, we need to hold the value area high here of $4.83, which is the local monthly range. Value area high. Hold that support. That's good. If we break below that, we start ranging back down lower into February, which then leads us to this $4.60, and right below it is the value area high for December. So between 460 and 454 should be support. If we lose that, right, then we're going to be entering the value area low for February, but this is a developing range, so this changes. The next solid level of support will be $4.33, which is the value area high for January. We don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose these levels here, and we don't want to lose the value area high for January, because if not, we're going to be heading lower into the $3 range. That's what I'm looking at render right here in the short term. Those are the price. Those are the targets of resistance and support. So do with that information what you will. Let's see. Let's check out the YouTubes. What's the YouTube saying? POW AI. I have no idea what that is. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to cover any other one. So let's do a little round of music where I eat some strawberries. All right. So if you guys didn't know, we just covered Render. We covered IMX. Covered Kakini. We covered the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still experiencing a little bit of rejection here, coming back down. Gonna see how it reacts if it comes as low as this VWAP, which is 51,000, practically almost 51,000 flat. If it hits that and bounces, would not be surprised if it hits that and gets rejected. Then 50,000 is gonna be the next target here. So we will see. We will see what it does. I'm not trading. I was planning on jumping into a trade, but I missed the big move, and since then, there hasn't really been any volatility. It's too risky for me to short. The major trend is upward, so I'm not going to go against the overall trend, which is very bullish. It's too long, so I'm just waiting. If it does come to this VWAP, see how it acts around it. If it looks like it wants to run back up, I'll go long there. Because that would be a nice little move from the VWAP. From the VWAP back to these levels of almost 2%. That's huge for a leverage trade. That is huge gains. So even if it comes all the way down to the previous day high of 50,433, I probably wouldn't short it. Just not saying that the people out there shouldn't do it. But I'm just saying I personally won't do it because it's just too much risk for me. I like to stay with the overall trend. Sharik, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Crypto Mike, what's going on, man? What's going on? Let's see. But yeah, guys, let me know in the chat if there's anything else you want me to cover. If not, all right, guys, I'm going to be signing off here. Greatly appreciate it. I've been live for over an hour now. Greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that joined in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, stay up to date. We'll be dropping more price prediction videos here. Just dropped one yesterday about Kakinu. Dropped one about Illuvium the day before. Have one out there for Kronos and have one out there for LCX. If you haven't seen it already, I will be dropping one for ICP. I will be dropping one for what you call it? What was the other one that somebody said in my comments? Uh, it was I'm dropping one for ICP. I'm dropping one for Caspa, and I can't remember what the third one was that I'm doing this week right now. It escapes my mind, but somebody had dropped it in the chat, or in one of my videos. So I'll keep you guys updated. Stay up to date with my videos. Until next time, guys. See ya.